What's up, guys? Watching the WBC 2023. Got Cuba and the Netherlands playing on a separate screen. Just here to hang out, hopefully chat with some people. We'll see what happens. What's up, guys? Just here hanging out. I'm watching the WBC on another screen. Just kind of talking through the game, talking about baseball. So if you guys are baseball fans, feel free to ask some questions. We can chat. It's bottom of the first right now, 0-0 ball game. The Netherlands pitcher struggled a little bit. Good curveball. Just hanging out, guys, chatting about baseball while the WBC game is on. I'm watching it on another screen. So if you want to talk about baseball, feel free to send some questions over and we can chat. Team Cuba's pitcher's throwing it hard. Yariel Rodriguez. Looks like he played in the MPB last year. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey, just hanging out watching the WBC on another screen, chatting about baseball. If you have anything you want to talk about, you can put it in the chat and we can talk about that. Upcoming season, rule changes, anything like that. But I'm not streaming the game because YouTube will shut it down. But I am watching it and just kind of talking about it as it happens. Bogart's up to bat. Just hanging out watching the WBC game. Hey, just hanging out watching the WBC game on another screen, chatting about baseball. So if anybody wants to chat about anything, just put it in the chat. We'll talk baseball, upcoming season, rule changes, anything like that. But commenting on the game as it happens too. Bogarts is down 0-2 right now. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, just hanging out watching the WBC on another screen, just talking about the game. Ooh, Bogarts just struck out in the bottom of the first. Nasty curveball from Rodriguez, the Cuban pitcher. He's a pretty good pitcher. Apparently, he pitches in the MPB, the Japanese Professional League. He throws hard. He's got a good curveball. If you got any questions, anything you want to talk about baseball wise or anything else, put it in the chat and we can talk some baseball while the game's going on. Didi Gregorius up now for Netherlands. Netherlands has a heck of a roster, honestly. A lot of really cool players on the team. Man, Didi in 2017 World Baseball Classic, he had 348 in 6 games. He was good in his prime. 2017 was right in his prime. He was a good shortstop. I don't think he's playing with. I don't know that he signed a major league contract this year or not. Little rollover. Man, he ran that over fast. Hey guys, I'm watching the WBC on a different game. On a different screen. Just hanging out here, talking about baseball. If anybody wants to talk about some baseball stuff while the game's on, I'll be commenting as the game happens. The bottom of the first just ended. It's 0-0. Cuba versus Netherlands. The Cuban pitcher looks really good. The Netherlands pitcher, he struggled quite a bit. Didn't have very good control on the top of the first. Ended up getting a double play to get out of the first inning, but definitely looked nervous on the mound. So, see what he does in the second inning. Anybody got any questions, comments about baseball in general? Just here to hang out and chat while the game's going on. Something to do late at night while the game's playing. Got to get through the commercials. If anybody types in the chat, we can start a conversation going. Answer any questions, predictions about the upcoming season, anything you guys want. So they have pitch count limits. Interesting. Makes sense. So the first round, 65 pitch limit. Second round is 80 pitch limit. The championship round is 95 pitch limit. First round is round robin. They do pool play. And then they go into a bracket style single elimination tournament. Hey, welcome. Just watching the WBC on another screen. Just here hanging out, talking about baseball while the game's going on, commenting through the game. So, any questions or comments you have about baseball, put them in the chat and we can talk about it while the game's going on. It's top of the second, 0-0 ball game, Cuba versus Netherlands. Looks like the Netherlands pitcher is throwing more strikes so far in the top of the second. Probably just some nerves in the top of the first. Kind of shook those off. Settled in a little bit here. Ooh, good play. Oh, that's Simba? Simba's got dreads now. Andrelton Simmons playing third base for the Netherlands. He's got the dreads going. Man, I'm a Braves fan. And watching him at shortstop when he was in his prime, gosh, he was unbelievable. That was a rough pitch. Just hanging out, watching the WBC on another screen. Just talking about baseball. If anybody wants to talk about baseball, and just commenting as the game's going on. So if you have anything you want to talk about, put it in the chat. Ooh, terrible call. That was a high curveball. That was a good hack. He was right on that. Hey, just watching the WBC on another screen. Just here talking about baseball, commenting through the game as the game's going on, just hanging out. Something to do late at night with the game on. That was a good call. That was a ball. One out walk in the second. see. Hey, you just watching the WBC on another screen, hanging out, talking about baseball, commenting through the game as the game's going on. Uh, if you got anything you want to talk about, put it in the chat. We could talk about baseball. Ooh, did he get it? Oh, Cuba just flew out to the warning track. I don't even know who it was. Looked like a good swing. Hello, hello. I wonder if they can even hear me. May not even be able to hear. Hello, hello. Why didn't... There we go. Oh no. I'm missing part of the game. Cuba with a score. A 9-hole hitter with a double in the gap. Scored 1-0. Man. Ooh. Cuba's starting to hit the ball hard off the Netherlands. Hey, what's up? Just watching the WBC on another screen, hanging out, chatting about baseball. If you've got anything that you want to talk about, put it in the chat. And we can discuss. Hey, just hanging out watching the WBC. I'm commenting as the game's going on. It is the middle of the second inning currently. If you want some baseball, hang out. We can chat as the game is going on. Jonathan Scope. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, he's with the Tigers last year. He hit 202. Oh, he just got smoked. Woo! It was like 98 off the elbow guard. Yikes. Welcome, everybody. Just hanging out on the WBC on another screen. Just commenting as the game's going on. Chatting about baseball. If you want to chat about baseball. Jonathan Scope just got smoked in the elbow. Cuba's up 1-0 on the Netherlands. This is a good game so far. Whoo! Oh, just looked good off the bat. Fly ball to center. Fly ball to center. Looked good off the bat, but that was it. Is this Profar? No, Josh Palacios. He was in AAA Columbus last year for Cleveland. Did pretty good at 294 in AAA. That is not bad. Ooh, he got hit too. It's 2 hit batters this inning. That was a slider though. Just kind of barreled in on him. Took him out. All right. Who will win the WBC? USA, Japan, Dominican Republic, other. Andrelton Simmons hit 339 in the last WBC. It's pretty good. Andrelton Simmons up for the Netherlands right now. 2 runners on, 1 out. Just commenting through the game as it goes on. Hanging out, chatting about baseball. If you want to talk about baseball. Two hit by pitches. Ooh, good hack. Good hack. Simba struck out. 2 outs, 2 runners on for Netherlands. See if they can get anything going. Hey, Trump. Ooh, good hack. Swing and a miss. Onelki Garcia warming up for Cuba. What's a name? Onelki. I like that. Oof. Nasty slider at 94. Hey, just hanging out, watching the WBC, just chatting about baseball while the game's on. Huh.